Today we're going to practice counting coins. So if you had a whole bunch of coins like this, the best thing to do would be to separate them out and match them so that you have all the pennies together. And we know pennies are worth 1. Then you have all the nickels together, and we know nickels are worth 5. And then we put all the dimes together. Oh, see what happens? I found another penny. So it's easier to count when you have them all separated out like that. So when I start counting the dimes, I can count by tens. So I'm going to push them all up here and then pull them down. 10, 20, 30, 40. So that's 40 so far. Now I have to count by 5s. So 40 and 5 is 45, 50, 55, 60. Now we're up to 60, but we know pennies are only worth 1. So 61, 62, 63, 64, 65. Okay, now we're going to get a different amount. So here comes all these coins. Again, we want to do the very same thing. Separate out our pennies and our nickels, worth 5. And our dimes, worth 10. And when I was separating, I missed a nickel. So I'm just going to put that nickel in with the nickels. All right, so we're ready to count. Remember counting by tens with our dimes. 10, 20, 30, 40. This is why we learned how to count by tens and 5s. So now we can count money really easy. So we have 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65. Now add our pennies. And they're by 1, 66, 67, 68, 69 cents. Okay, one more. Let's get all these coins. Okay, we're going to separate our nickels, dimes, and pennies. Okay, see if you can think it while I'm saying it. Dimes are worth, if you said 10, you're right. And we're going to start counting those first by tens. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. No nickels, they're 5, so 60 and 5 is 65, 70, 75, and no pennies. 76, 77. You got it. So see if you can take piles of coins and count them up and either take a picture for me, or if you can't take a picture and you can just tell me what you have, that would work. Or here's a way to write it. I can say D for dime, 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 dime. So I have 6 dimes. 1, 2, 3 nickels, nickel, 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 and 2 pennies, penny, penny. And then I could go 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 76, 77. And that's a way you can show me